Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Cozy Reading Room and our April reading sprints, midweek reading sprints this time. So glad you're all here. Let me know you're here in the comments. And excuse me, I'm still getting over my cold. My cold is gone, but this cough is lingering. Apologies. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hi, Jacqueline. So glad you're here. I need a lozenge if I'm going to make it through this. Oh, hi, Lynn. Oh, I was totally fine all day today. And then now all of a sudden, I can't stop coughing, of course, right when the live is about to start. Hi, Kimberly. Okay. This could be interesting. Hi, Kim, all the way from Atlanta. Hi, Lisa. You told me, oops, where are you? There you are. You told me you're going to be here. I'm so glad you made it. Thank you. Yes, I am feeling tons better, except for this like lingering cough. And I get this like tickle on the side of my throat. And then I just can't stop coughing. So I feel fine, you guys. But other than that, thank you for understanding. I will do my best not to cough during the chat parts of our reading sprints today. Hello. Maury, this is you, right? This is you, I think. Yes, I think I have that right. Hey, Melissa's here. Oh no, you had a stomach bug? Yes, reading will always make you feel better, I think. Reading, resting, whatever you need to do during the sprints is totally fine. Lynn is here from Anaheim. You're just south of me. Just south of me. I mean, a few hundred miles, but just south of me. Okay. Let's see. Who else is here? Megan is here. Hi, Megan. How nice that you're getting a sunny day. I know you guys have had some really rough weather. It's been raining here the past couple days, so it's overcast right now, but the rain has stopped. So I don't have any California sunshine to share today. Hi, Evelyn. Welcome. Sue. Oh, good, Maury. I thought that was you. Yes, I recognize your icon now. Hi, Deja. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Can everybody hear me? Lynn says she's not hearing anything. Check the volume on your computer. Maybe that's muted. I don't know. Hopefully everyone else can hear me. Let me know if you can't for some reason. Hi, Jen. I hope you know. Yes, my throat actually feels fine. It's weird. It's just this annoying cough. So, but we're going to mostly read today. So we'll just do little bits of chatting and then mostly reading. And I will rest my voice during the reading. And I have my lozenges and I have a big mug of tea. Plus I have my big water bottle back here. So I think I'm set with the throat covered, hopefully. But yes. Edie, hello. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm feeling better. I started feeling better like a week ago Sunday, and I didn't really start to feel better until Tuesday. Yesterday was when I really like felt almost back to normal. So let's see. All right, where is everybody coming from? Deja's coming from Fort Worth, Texas. Mary Louise is in York, Pennsylvania. Mina is here. Hi, Mina. Hello from Oklahoma. Okay, good. I am hearing people can hear me. Okay, good. Yay, yes. Oops. Oh, hey, Sue, you're in New York too. Oh, you guys are neighbors. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Yes, midweek reading sprints. You're reading near neighbors. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Wonderful. Oh my goodness. Lori Ann, you live in my hometown. That is where I grew up, Fremont, California. It's sunny here today. I was taking the lawn before 2 days of rain. It's nice to take a break and read with you all. Yes. Jess, hi Jess. You're here at work. It's 10 a.m. so you won't be reading. Oh, well, we're glad you popped in to say hello though. Oh, good, Lynn. I'm glad you can hear me now. Okay. And hello in Montreal. And Helen is here all the way from Hertford in the UK. Fantastic. And yes, we're still on, Eileen. It is just starting, so you are barely late at all. So, okay. So before we get started, I'll share what I'm reading today. If you want to share what you're reading in the comments, a couple people have started sharing their books. I will share what books I have here to read. And then there's a new little thing I can do on here. We're going to do a poll. So I've never done this before, but I thought this would be fun. There's a new little widget on the live streaming platform that I use. So yesterday, the poll for the 3 books you guys got to vote on for me to read and review for you all closed yesterday. So I have the winner. I know who it is, but I'm going to have you guys all vote in this poll and tell me which of these 3 books you think won the poll. So it was either The Matchmaker of Perigord by Julia Stewart, Hop, Step, and Jump by Winifred Watson, or Midsummer Mysteries by Agatha Christie. So even if you didn't see the poll or you don't know what's going on, feel free to vote just for fun. Let's see which one you all think won. So I'm going to create this poll and I'm going to start and show it. Okay. Hopefully you guys can vote. I don't even know how this works. So we're going to just see how this goes. Oh, yay. Somebody voted. Okay, fabulous. So I'll let you guys vote. We're going to chit chat here until about 1/4 the hour. And then right about then, I will announce which book you guys all voted for in the poll, and then which book actually won the actual poll. So it's like a double poll. I'm polling you to see how you polled the original poll. I don't know. Okay. I digress. But let me share what I am reading today. So I have 3 books, of course. I'm working on Coming Home. Oops, gosh, sorry for the glare on that. Working on Coming Home. I am a little past the 300-page mark. So I've been trying not to read too far ahead in that because I want it all to be fresh in my mind when we have our live discussion on May 1st. So I'm making good progress in that. So I'll probably I've been reading about 20 pages a day or so, and then being like, nope, that's it. You got to stop, Jen, even though I want to keep going. And then I am reading and loving The Other Bennett Sister. I'm so excited for the adaptation that's coming here to the US on May 6th. And I'm loving the book so far. I am on chapter 25. And this is the best Austen adaptation book that I've ever read. Hands down. So good. And then I'm also reading The Musgraves by D.E. Stevenson. I just started. I'm only like 5 pages in. So this follows a family, the Musgraves, and when it starts, the husband is really sick and I think he's going to die. It says that on the back. And so we're following his wife, Esther, and then they have 3 daughters, Delia, Margaret, and Kate. So, and there's going to be some amateur theatricals happening in this. So like a local theater, like community theater, which I am all for. I love theater settings in books. I used to do a lot of community theater. So super excited for that aspect of this book. But yeah, so I have 3 really great books going right now. I'm very excited for them. Let us see what you all are reading. Okay, so let me see. Okay. People are having trouble voting in the poll. Let's see. Okay. I think somebody just said how to vote. Where was that? I lost it. I had it. I lost it. Jacqueline, did you put in the chat how to vote? Oh. So Jacqueline says, it says to type the number in the chat, but she clicked on the picture, number 3. Try one of those things if you're having trouble voting. So either type the number in the chat or try Can you see the poll right here on the screen? Am I pointing to it? I don't even know. This is where it is on my screen. It looks like some people are voting. So let us see what you all are reading right now, though. Okay. Oh, Maury's going to start the Musgraves finally. Yes, I'm so excited to dive into it more. Oh, Kimberly's reading The Eights. That's a good book. I read it a couple months ago. Very much enjoyed it. Jacqueline's going to be reading The Ivy Tree for this sprint. And yes, Coming Home just keeps calling you and pulling you back in, doesn't it? At least it does for me. Oh, Lisa's reading Rose Cottage, her first Mary Stewart book. Just so you know, I mean, I love the Rose Cottage. It's very good. It's a little bit different than some of her other romantic suspense novels. It's a little bit cozier, a little less suspenseful. So still a good book. I love all her books. But just so you know, it was one of her last, it might have been the last book she wrote. So it's just a little bit different than her other books. Let's see, Jess has got us in 1 year until the next customer comes in or rings. On her break, she was reading The Vicar's Daughter at the Lodging House. Oh, who's that by? Let's see. All right, Dreaming in the Garden is starting Mansfield Park. Wonderful. Jane Austen is always a good idea. Another reader of The Ivy Tree. And let's see, Jan is reading Anne of Avonlea. Just finished Snow in April by Rosamund Pilcher. How did you like Snow in April? I am very curious. I've read that one. It's one of her shorter novels, so it definitely has a different feel to it than her long books. But yes, let's see. Kirlian is reading The Two Towers by Tolkien. Oh, fabulous. Let's see. All right. Okay. Oh, and let's see. Eileen's reading The Garden House by Marcia Willett. That is a good one. Lynn is reading Coming Home. Almost finished part 1, and we'll have a hard time stopping there. I know. It is hard to stop. Feel free to keep going if you want. Kelly, hello from Wisconsin. You're reading The Correspondent. Fabulous. Maury's hoping to get to The Other Bennett Sister early in May. Yes, I know. I couldn't wait. It wasn't on my TBR plans for this month, but sometimes you have to throw caution to the wind and just read what sounds good to you. Okay, so let's see here. Melissa is a couple chapters into Keeper of the Dream by Penelope Williamson, a medieval historical romance. Going to use the sprints to decide if I'm in the mood for it right now or not. That's a good way to use the sprints, yes. Oh, Kim's starting the last year of Coming Home, listening to it on Audible. It's a total of about 40 hours. The last year is 10 hours long, but really enjoyed it. I'm so glad. Yes, it is a long book, but for me, it just feels like it just flies by. All of a sudden I'm like, oh, we're in another year now. Oh my gosh, how did that happen? So let's see. Kathy says she finished The Ivy Tree. So enjoyed it. Working on Coming Home today. Fabulous. All right. Yes. So if you're still voting, I'll give you 1 more minute to vote on the poll. Can you still see it? I don't know. Do I have to? I think it's still there. I don't know how to show comments and the poll at the same time. Maybe I have to hide this. Okay, there we go. So the poll is there. All right, let us see. So we're going to, let's see. We're going to start sprinting in just a minute. But yes, if you want to vote in this little poll that's right here on the screen, just type the number into the chat. So I think if you just do a chat with either 1, 2, or 3, whichever of the books you want to vote for, then it will put your vote in. And if you don't, no big. This was just for fun. I just wanted to test it out and see if we could do this little poll thing. Oh, Sue, wow. Sue is reading Crime and Punishment on Libby and on Libby, How to Find Love in a Bookshop. Two very different books. I love that. Fabulous. Lots of people reading Coming Home. I love it. Fabulous. And The Ivy Tree. Lynn is reading Three Bags Full in anticipation of the movie. I am so excited about the Sheep Detectives movie. Has everyone seen this preview for the Sheep Detectives with Hugh Jackman? I'm going to make my husband and son take me on Mother's Day to go see it because I'm so excited. It just seems like exactly the whimsy I need in my life right now, and I'm very excited for it. So is Three Bags Full? Is that what the movie's based on, Lynn? Or is this just like something similar to that? I've been having sheep thieves as a theme in my reading this month. So I could maybe go for another sheep related book, keeping with that theme. Okay. All righty. So before it gets too late, let me go back to this poll here. I think I'm going to stop the poll. So we have a winner. Everybody who's voted so far has voted for Midsummer Mysteries as the winner, and you are all correct. This is the book that won the poll. So the poll was to choose a book for me to read next. I will read it, and I'm going to review it in early March on my channel. I did this once with the library book. It was not good, but I have very high hopes for Miss Christie. I think she's going to serve me well. I know I will enjoy this regardless. And the second choice was actually Matchmaker of Perigord, which is what a few of you voted for here. And because I do want to read all three of these, they are all three going to go on my May pile of possibilities. Midsummer Mysteries, I will probably start sooner rather than later. But the other two are going to still go on my pile of possibilities. And so stay tuned because I really am going to try to get to them also. And then I will, of course, share my thoughts on them because I know, especially Matchmaker of Perigord, I know a lot of people were interested in hearing about this book. So stay tuned. I'm going to read it. That is my plan. Okay. So we are going to get to our reading sprints now. Oh, let me turn this poll off now. There we go. Okay. All the things. Have to deal with all the things. So, okay. Okay. Lynn said, yes, the movie is based on the book Three Bags Full by Leonie Swan. Okay. I'm going to have to check that book out. But let us get into reading some books right now. I think for this first sprint, I think I'm going to actually start off with The Musgraves. I'm just kind of in the mood for that right now. So I'm going to start off with that. We are going to read until, have my notes, until 40 after the hour. So that is when we are going to read to. So grab your book or whatever it is you are planning to do during the sprints and get yourself comfortable. I am going to grab my tea and we are going to read until 40 after, and then we will come back. So I will see you in just a little while and enjoy your reading time. I am going to set up our ambiance room and I'll see you in a little bit. Enjoy your reading. Okay, everyone, we will come back. Hope everybody had some good reading time. They got in. I read about 20 pages in the Musgraves, and I saw we had some people join us while we were sprinting. Oh, wait, let me turn off the banner. All right, so let's see who has joined us. Okay. Let's see, Teresa, hello, welcome. I'm so glad you're here to sprint with us. Wonderful. Hannah is here reading The Indian in the Cupboard. Oh, I haven't read that since I was a kid. But yeah, that's a good one. Let us see. Stacy made it. Wonderful. Reading Pride and Prejudice for the first time and Coming Home also for the first time. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Debbie, you're here as well from Washington reading The Ivy Tree. So looking forward to chatting about The Ivy Tree with those of you who are in the Book Jenny's Patreon group on Saturday. It was so fun. I just finished my reread today. And Little Brook Farm Anna is reading Coming Home. Fabulous. Let's see, Maria. Oh, thank you so much. You love my channel. Thanks. You've discovered many good authors and books. Oh, thank you, Alicia. Fabulous. Stacy, I'm feeling much better. You missed the beginning of the chat where I had a coughing fit, like right as I was going live. So that wasn't good. But the coughing fit seems to have subsided after a lozenge and some tea. But I actually feel so much better. And really, it's just this lingering cough. And I keep getting this like tickle in the side of my throat. And then the cough comes on. I'll be fine for hours and hours. And then all of a sudden I'll start coughing. So from what I've heard from other people who have had similar viruses like what I just had, the cough lingers forever. So I'm pretty much recovered. I went and got my hair cut today, which now it needs a brush, but now that I was leaning back reading. But yes, feeling much better. So Carolyn Booknick, welcome. Hello, you are reading The Thorn Queen. Fabulous. Megan relocated to stay in the sunlight and read a couple of chapters of Sue Barton, Visiting Nurse. Fabulous. Is Sue Barton supposed to be related to Clara Barton? I loved Clara Barton. I did a report on her in elementary school. But yeah, I'm curious. Is that like a historical fiction? Is she somehow related to Clara Barton? Let us know, Megan. So let's see. Susan. Hi, Susan. You're reading The Mystery of the Crooked Man. Oh, that sounds good. Is that part of a series? Is that a standalone? Who is that by? Always looking for new mysteries. Is it like a British Library crime classic? It almost sounds like that with that title. So yes, but The Musgraves, very good if you are a D.E. Stevenson fan, of which I most certainly am. And yeah, so far I'm already engrossed. 25 pages in, and I'm already sucked in. So she just has a way of doing that. And yeah, I just love her books so much. Oh, so funny. Melissa, you dressed up as Clara Barton and did a report on her too in elementary school. Yes, please send me the pictures. So I didn't dress up as Clara Barton, but we made paper mache dolls. So I made a paper mache head of Clara Barton, and then someone donated like fabric. And so we made like, I made her a dress and everything. I mean, she was probably like, I'm trying to lean back. She was probably like 2.5 feet tall or something like that. Yeah, we made these paper mache dolls. We had to do historical figures from American history. And yes, so that was who I picked. And it was wonderful. I loved it. Clara Barton was a wonderful person. So Susan said, oh, your book. Oh, The Mysteries by Tom Spencer. Okay, I'll have to look that up. I like that title. Well, Lisa, you just finished The Musgraves a few days ago. Loved it. Yes, I am enjoying it so far. I will probably finish it in a couple of days because that is how D.E. Stevenson's books go for me. I start them and I finish them very quickly. Oh, Len, your husband has the same. Yes, these lingering coughs. I swear, like, I don't know. I feel like it was even before COVID, like the just like viruses and things, I would get coughs like that. Either I would lose my voice or I would get a cough or both, and it would go on for a really long time. So hi Susan, thank you so much. I know. I don't know. It's just this time of year. I know a lot of people have had really bad weather. We had to travel out of town at the end of my son's spring break for a few days to visit some family. And so I caught something, I'm sure, on the plane or while we were there. But yes, so that's just what happens sometimes when you travel, right? Just as she managed to read half a page. Customers expect me to do my job. Rude. Seriously, don't they know it's reading sprint time? I mean, come on, customers. Go on your way. Come back later. Will I be having reading sprints periodically? Somehow I've missed these in the past. Yes, I just started them. Was last month or February? February, I think, was the first time. So I'm doing them monthly and I'm rotating when they're going to happen, like in terms of what day and time. So last month, excuse me, was on a weekend. I think I did I do a Saturday last month? I believe it was a Saturday. In May, I'm going to do a Sunday. This month, I'm doing midweek. And then probably the following month, in June, I might try a midweek, but in the morning. So morning my time, which won't be morning most everybody else's time. Just because I thought that might be fun. And some people did seem interested in weekday mornings. So I thought I'd see if anybody shows up. I don't know. We'll give it a try. But I just wanted to give as many people an opportunity as possible to join the sprints. I may be able to do actually during the summer months, maybe even twice monthly sprints, just because my son is off school. So we have a different schedule. Things are just a little bit more laid back during the summer. So we shall see, but at least one time per month. And at the end of this sprint session, I will announce when the May sprints will be. And yes, so hopefully you all can join as often as you can. This is so much fun, and it's such a good way to get in some dedicated reading time. So let's see. Maria is reading Cranford, but it's not so gripping as Stevenson's trilogy recommended. Yes. So, yeah, I haven't read Cranford yet. Well, I started it and then I got distracted by some other things. So I need to go back when I have like better focus for it. So, I might try to read it this Victober. I don't know. We shall see. Megan said, oh, you think she chose the author because the name of Clara Barton, but no, it's not historical fiction. It's one of those career trope books published in the 30s and 40s. Oh, fabulous. That sounds lovely. Yes, I wonder if she did choose. I bet you're right that she did choose the name because of Clara Barton, because that was exactly what I thought of at first. I thought you said Clara Barton when I first just glanced at your comment, and then I was like, no, that says Sue Barton. So, well, lovely, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so we are about to do a little bit more sprinting because that is why we're all here, is to read or do something productive or craft, or you don't have to read during the sprints. You can do whatever it is that you need to get done, but just some dedicated time to whatever that may be. I keep thinking one of these reading sprints, maybe next time, I'm going to bring my cross stitch and I might listen to my audiobook and cross stitch at the same time while we do sprints. I thought that might be fun because I often listen to audiobooks while I'm doing other things. So that just seemed like a good way I could craft and read and sprint and be with all of you at the same time. Huh, multitasking. Oh yes, I love the Cranford BBC series as well. I have seen it, but no, I haven't read the book yet. But I do think I will listen to the audiobook. I'm not sure who reads. I don't know if Juliet Stevenson, I don't know if she reads the Cranford audiobook or not. But yes, but I will probably listen to it. Hopefully it's a good one. So it is that time. Let us sprint again. This time, I'm going to go back to the other Bennett sister because this is so good and I don't want to put it down. I really like, it's so funny because at first I thought, oh goodness, the font is really kind of small in this edition, but the chapters are really short. So it makes it go by like so fast. So I'm very much enjoying it. And so yes. Oh, Stacey, you have to bow out at 6. I have a client. Fabulous. I'm so glad you made it, even for just a little bit. Anybody can come for as long or as short as they want to during these sprints. I will be here as long as I'm here. Stephanie is correcting first grade homework between reading sprints and doing part 3 of the other Bennett sister. Fabulous. Yes. Absolutely. So the reading sprints, I mean, they're called reading. I call them reading sprints, but you can do whatever it is you want to do during that time. It's just a chance for us to all, do something that needs getting done with a dedicated time. So, yes, listening and cross stitching is fabulous. I also like to listen to audiobooks while I do puzzles as well. So, but I don't have anywhere to put my puzzle in my reading room. My puzzle's downstairs on our dining room table, so I can't really puzzle and reading sprint at the same time. Okay. All right. Grab your book or whatever it is you're going to do for our next sprint. And we are going to go this time until 1:15. So let me get the banner up and going. So we'll read until 1:15 and I will see you back here then. So happy reading, everyone. Okay, everyone, we will come back, chat for a few minutes before we do our final reading sprint. How did everybody get on? Let's see, I saw a few comments came in. Let me go back here a little bit. Hi, Amy. I saw you are here. Got a chapter read of Amish Cookie Club Christmas. Fabulous. Christmas in April. Lovely. Thanks to I'm now aware of author Dorothy Gilman and her Mrs. Polifax series. What fun to find her book, Mrs. Polifax, on the China Station today while thrifting. Fabulous. Yes. I'm still in the mood for Mrs. Polifax. I think I'm going to read the next one very, very soon. Hi, Lori. You're reading The Children Who Lived in a Barn. How are you liking it? I have that one on my shelf. I haven't gotten to it yet. I had it on my March TBR, but I didn't end up getting to it. So I'm very curious what you think of it. Teresa was doing the dishes and working on dinner while listening to a true crime When a Killer Calls. Ooh. I haven't read a true crime in a very long time. And your physical book is The Enchanted April. Can't wait to get to it this evening. Wonderful. Yes. Those are two very opposite ends of the spectrum. A true crime and Enchanted April. I love it. Let's see. Yes, the movie version of The Enchanted April is wonderful. The book is fabulous too. Let's see. Hello from Prineville, Oregon. Hello. Welcome. So glad you are here. Poetic Princess Forever. I love your username. That is lovely. Nina is very close to finishing part 1 of Coming Home. It looks like it's shorter than part 2. Such a good book. Let's see. My part 1 in my edition ends. Let me see here. Where is it? Wait a minute. I passed it. Like it's not that far in. Let me see here. See, my part 1 goes to page 467. And so then part 2 goes until 936. So maybe, yeah, I think part 2 is a little bit longer than part 1, but not much, not too much, I don't think. I think they're fairly even. So yeah, it is such a good book. I love it. Yes, The Enchanted April is wonderful. And April is the perfect time to read it. Anytime's good, but April is even more lovely. Megan got through another chapter of Sue Barton, not Clara Barton. Hello, Amanda, hopping on, still working on cleaning up after dinner. Just picked up Mona's Eyes from the library and looking forward to dipping into it tonight. Yes, I have been very curious about that book. I keep seeing it in the bookstores and I don't know. Might have to check it out from the library. Let's see. Okay, what is everyone else doing? Kimberly is over 50% done in the 8th. Just got to the museum incident. So good. Yes, it's a great book. Mary Louise is chipping away at the ivy tree, but I have to make hay if you want to be done before Saturday. I have to say that when it gets to the like denouement part of Mary Stewart's books, they are so hard to put down. So like the last third of it, once you get past the grandfather's birthday party, it's all like fast paced after that. So hopefully you can do it. You can do it. I know you can. Susan read 50 pages. Agatha is an archivist, discovers a holographic novella by a famous detective novelist. Oh, that sounds very interesting. Let's see. Joy made it 40% into Coming Home. Really enjoying it. I am so glad. Nicola is on page 170 of the Ivy Tree. Loving it so far. Oh, it's after midnight. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you made it. If you're still here, if not, hope you are sleeping well. Yes, there is a movie of Enchanted April. It was made, I don't want to say in the 90s, maybe, I think 90s. Yeah, I think it was the 90s. It's fabulous. It's very, very good. Oh, Mary Andy is reading Still Life, the first I've read by Louise Penny. Better late than never. Yes. The Armand Gamache books are wonderful. I am not as pleased with these last couple that have come out recently, but that's like books 19 and 20 or something like that. You have so much goodness to read ahead of you. It's lovely. Fabulous, fabulous series. All right, Melissa finished another chapter of Keeper of the Dream and enjoying it. Going to listen to Emma M. Lyon, Volume 4 during the next sprint. Fabulous. Emma M. Lyon's always a good idea. I know. Hearing about all the books makes you want to start more books. Yes, that is the one problem with hearing people talk about the books they're reading. That makes me want to read those books too. Yes, Nikki, Coming Home is fabulous. Let's see. Teresa is on number 8. Yes, I've read all the Louise Penny's. I'm not sure. Well, no. Yes, I have read them all. I did end up reading the most recent one, even though I didn't love it. So we'll see if I'm going to read the next one. I don't know. I might just go back and start over from the beginning because I love the series so much, even though I just wanted to get back to like doing small town mysteries or like small contained mysteries. She's doing these like sort of big, like world ending kind of catastrophe things. And I don't know. It's just, I preferred it when it's more just like, you know, there's a murder or there's a theft or there's something, you know, and they solve the crime and not this big like conspiracy theory thing. So anyway, Kim said, thank you for introducing us to some great vintage books. Oh, thanks, Kim. You are so welcome. I'm happy to introduce you to books. And yes, thank you. That's so sweet of you to say. I just totally lost my train of thought there, you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Yes, I love all these books that are now I feel like getting a little bit more exposure. So if I can be a part of that and help bring some of these books that have been a little bit left behind or forgotten and bring them to people who wouldn't otherwise hear about them, then that makes me happy. So yes, I'm going to continue to do that. Yes, Cindy, I know. Yeah. I think really since she wrote the one that had to do with the pandemic, which I waited a really long time to read because I just wasn't ready and I didn't think I could. And it was okay. But since then I haven't loved them that much. So, but I love like books 1 through 16, 17, somewhere around there. Those are all fabulous. Oh gosh. I gotta close my blinds a little bit because it's getting a little right in my eye. So yes, but I hope she gets back to Louise Penny. I hope she gets back to just writing regular mysteries. I know she has a new book out. I think it's out right now. I don't have any idea what it's about, but it's not part of the Armand Gamache series. I'm not sure what it is exactly. I haven't really looked at it. But I don't know. Maybe that one will be good and something different. I don't know. We'll see. So I do, however, want to go to the cafe that she co-owns, or I don't know, is she a co-owner or part owner or somehow she's involved? There's a Three Pines cafe in Canada, and that sounds fabulous. I want to go there. I do want to do that. And I really want her to write a cookbook of all the recipes of the food they talk about in the Three Pines cafe and in the Armand Gamache series, because I always get hungry when I read her books. Let's see. Okay. Carla is reading Coming Home for the first time and loving it, and also reading Theo of Golden. Fantastic. So, okay. So we are going to, in about a minute or so, start our next reading sprint. And as so many of you are, I am going to read some more pages in Coming Home. What is happening? I probably don't even want to say where I am in case you're not that far yet. So yes, stuff is happening. I'm in, what year is this? 1939. I just started the section for 1939. But loving my reread of it. So excited to get back to Judith and everybody. Oh, there is a cookbook? Oh, I did not know that. Was Louise Penny involved with it? Okay, somebody let me know about that. Okay, so let us do another reading sprint. We are going to read until 10 to the hour, so 50 after the hour, or 10 till the hour. 50 after just sounds weird. Nobody says that, right? Even though I'm going to say read until 50 on the banner down here. So read until 10 till the hour, and then we will come back and wrap everything up. So one last good reading sprint. Hope you have something good picked out to read, and then we'll come back, wrap things up. And thank you guys all so much for being here today. So, all right, enjoy your reading. Oh, I lost track of time there. We went a few minutes over because I was engrossed in coming home. This is what happens. Okay, let me catch up on comments here while everybody comes back. Let's see. All right. Ooh, lots of comments. Okay. Carolyn nearly finished the Shell Seekers for the first time. Fabulous. Only just found your channel. Looking forward to coming home. Wonderful. Rosamund Pilcher is the best. Oh, Lynn said, yes, Louise Penny is one of the owners of the cafe, the Three Pines based cafe. So that's on my bucket list. See, Helen is reading Coming Home for the second time and enjoying it so much, picking up on details that I missed the first time. Absolutely. From Australia. Let's see, Amy's reading The Amish Cookie Club for Amish April. Fabulous. And let's see, listening to The Amazing Mrs. Polifax by Dorothy Gilman and reading The Bullet That Missed by Richard Osman. Oh, thank you for coming, Bev. I'm so glad that you are here. Both of those are fabulous. I have read and loved them both. Let's see. The Nature of the Feast. Is that the Louise Penny cookbook? That's a great name for a cookbook if it is. Let's see. Debbie says Louise Penny has 2 major releases scheduled for 2026. The Last Mandarin, a political thriller co-authored with Melissa Fung on May 12th, and the 21st Inspector Gamache novel, Miss Wolcott's something. Oh, there it is. Miss Wolcott's Ghost in October 2026. Okay, fabulous. So Lynn says, Brome Lake is the town on which Three Pines is based. You may visit many of the locations featured in her books in the town and the surrounding countryside of the eastern townships of Quebec. Yes. So I need to go there. Love Three Pines. Okay, let's see what everybody is reading. Dot finished The Ivy Tree, really enjoyed it. Lark Rise are struggling to finish it. Yes, that was a bit of the consensus. I think it's one of those books. I think Lark Rise is one of those books that maybe it's a disservice to kind of try to read it straight through. It's one of those like kind of dip in and out of it a little bit, like slower reads. I don't know. Yeah, I struggled with it too. So let's see. So yes, it is the cookbook. Got it a long time ago though. I'm gonna have to look into that. Oh yes. I don't know if all of you were paying attention, but Rachel saw Huey. Huey was here for a few moments. I held him up to the camera and he laid with me for a bit, and then he decided he needed to leave again. So he's gone now, but he was here for about 10 minutes. Annie is at about 46% in Coming Home. Fabulous. Let's see. Missed the memo because I was busy reading Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. Couldn't put it down. Yes, that is an unputdownable book. I need to reread Rebecca. It has been so long. Dot is currently reading The Blue Castle, another fabulous book. Bye, Jacqueline. If you've gone or if you're still here. Otherwise, see you soon. Let's see. Beth just got home from work, halfway through Coming Home, enjoying it more than I thought I would. I'm also reading A Brief History of Montmoret, enjoying that as well. Yes, love. Obviously, I mean, I'm reading Coming Home too. I'm now on, how many pages did I read? 317. So yeah, I read about 15, 16 pages. I was also in that reading sprint having to deal with my son's soccer practice getting canceled. So I was multitasking that last reading sprint. So I didn't get to read just straight through. Lori says, I don't know if you can wait to start till after our first discussion to start part 2. So good. Yes. Feel free to continue on. Lots of people have. I know there are people who have finished the entire book already. So feel free to, move ahead. Since I have to lead the discussion with Rebecca, I just want to stay focused on part 1 so that I'm not having to try to remember, is that part 1 or part 2? But everybody else should feel free to read ahead if they want. And, we will We will chat about it. I'm sure it will all come back to you once we start talking about it. Let's see. Mina said for this sprint, she read Looking Forward by Marcia Willett about the Chadwick family series from Thrift Books. After I talked about them, just getting started is so good. It's such a good series. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to hear what you think of it when you finish all 3 of them. So good. Love that series. Hey, Jess, the customers went away and you read a few pages. Yay. Megan had to step away for some family stuff, but made it back and got a few more pages in. Fabulous. Lisa got 5 chapters into Rose Cottage. I'm so glad that you're here for the sprints. It's such a good way to get some reading done. I love them. We said, where can we watch the replay of the Cozy Book Club where we discuss Lark Ride? So we don't record. That is the one thing we do not do. For Cozy Reader Book Club, we don't record the book club discussions. Just for everybody to feel comfortable while they're there and to have it feel more like kind of a real life book club where, you know, if we were meeting in real life, if you couldn't make it, you know, you would just sort of miss out. So, we do have, though, there is a chat on Substack. So if you missed out on the discussion and you want to share your thoughts or see what other people thought, there is chat on the Cozy Reader Book Club Substack page. So you can always go there and check that out. And we always list any books that were referenced in the discussion. So if someone talked about a book and you can't remember what the title or the author was, you can always go to the that chat area and find that. So that's just something Rebecca and I decided when we started the book club that we weren't going to record them. We did record one special meeting because we were talking about a book that was part of the British Library Women Writers series, and Simon, who is their consultant for that series, was planning to come to the meeting and at the last minute couldn't, and so we recorded it just so that he could watch it, and so we sent it to all the Cozy Reader Book Club members. So there may be special one-off occasions when we do it, but as of right now we aren't recording them, just so everyone feels comfortable while they're there sharing, and so that, you know, it sort of stays and has a sort of small in real life book club feel to it rather than like a online discussion. So but the discussions of coming home, those replays will be on my channel. So those you will always be able to find. Susan's husband is getting ready to start Inspector Gamache. Tell him to get ready for a wonderful ride. And you loved Coming Home and the last half of the Ivy Tree. So glad. Annika, hello, welcome. Just found your channel and loving it. I'm reading Death on the Nile by Agatha Christie. Oh, you're all the way from Korea. Fabulous. Hello. Yes, Death on the Nile. That is a fabulous Agatha Christie book. I need to reread that one at some point. I'm thinking about this summer, I want to reread one of her mysteries set in like a hot location. So either Death on the Nile, Murder in Mesopotamia, Evil Under the Sun, something like that. I don't know. I'm in the mood for like a summery Agatha Christie mystery. So I think I might do that this summer. Oh, Debbie thought Rachel was talking about the cat Tommy in the Ivy Tree because he's reading about him stealing the sandwiches. Yes. Also Tommy the cat in the Ivy Tree. But also Huey was here. Not stealing sandwiches, though he does steal his sister's food. You are welcome, Susan. Thank you so much for coming today. Let's see. Megan just finished The Blue Castle. I'm so mad I waited until the age of 48 to read it. Lifelong Ellen Montgomery fan. Yes. Well, I only read The Blue Castle probably about the same age. So, and I'm due for a reread because it was wonderful. But I think sometimes you come to books exactly at the moment you need them. So when you were 48, you needed The Blue Castle. Hannah got to chapter 11 of The Indian in the Cupboard. Oh, Lynn, I'm so glad you enjoyed your first reading sprint. Wonderful. I hope you are able to come to the next one, which, speaking of which, let me get my planner out with my trusty calendar. So the next reading sprint for May is going to be on May 24th, which is a Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So that is my time here in California. So calculate that to wherever it is that you are in the world. But 11 a.m. Sunday, May 24th, mark your calendar. I will have the live scheduled and on my channel very, very soon. So keep your eye out for that. You can turn on the notifications once that goes live. But yes, so we will do a Sunday in May. And yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it again. Susan just finished Coming Home, could not stop reading. I know, it's one of those books. It is just one of the Rosamund Pilcher is just one of those authors where I just, once I start, I don't want to stop. Lynn has also started the Chadwick series. Fabulous. I know, if you are a fan of family sagas, please track down the Marcia Willett Chadwick Family Chronicles. It starts with, what's the first one? We're totally blanking on what the first one. Looking Forward, I believe, is the first one. Second, the names of them I have trouble with, but anyway, they're fabulous. So good. If you have read Elizabeth Jane Howard's Cazalet Chronicles, I think the Chadwick Family Chronicles is just as good, if not better. So that is my plug for the Marcia Willett series. Oh, fabulous. You're coming home from England, Lisa. Wonderful. You can come read while you're jet lagged. So yes, it is Looking Forward. I thought of it. It came to me at the last moment. I can only see the third one in the series on my shelf up there from where I'm sitting at the moment. But yes, so I highly recommend the Chadwick Family if you like family sagas, which are one of my favorite types of books. Okay, so we are going to wrap up here, but thank you all so much for coming and joining me for some reading sprints and some bookish chat. I hope you all had a chance to get some reading or crafting or productivity in during the sprints, whatever it is you wanted to do. And I'm so glad that you were here for this little midweek bit of reading, but we'll wrap it up for today, and I will see you all, of course, around. I hope if you are reading Coming Home, you can make it to the May 1st live stream and the May 31st live streams with Rebecca and I. Both of those are on my channel. They are there already. So if you want to turn on notifications so that you don't miss the live discussions, make sure you go and check those out. The May 1st one, I believe, is at 4 p.m. my time, so 4 p.m. Pacific time. And I can't remember what time the May 31st one is. 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 1 p.m.? I don't know. Sometime. I'll be there. But I can't remember what the time is at the moment. But yes, they're both on my channel, so you can go check those out. And again, we'll be back May 24th at 11 o'clock. It's a Sunday for our next monthly reading sprints. And until then, I wish you all a very good book and a warm cuppa. And I'll see you all very, very soon. So have a wonderful rest of your day or evening or night or morning, wherever you are in the world. So I'll see you all soon. Bye.